The British UK sacrifices its future destroyer as part of a massive bet on drones across its forces. So the ambitious overhaul places uncrewed platforms at the center of future UK forces operations on land, sea, and in the air. This is from thewarzone.com. So unmanned systems will be at the heart of British armed forces in the future and for all of the UK under a more than 6.6 billion initiative that looks to transform all three services and the way they fight. Perhaps most dramatically, the new defense plan will see the Royal Navy sacrifice its future destroyer for a hybrid distributed concept with autonomous vessels being paired with crewed ones. But there are equally far reaching measures set to reconfigure the British Army and Royal Air Force around unmanned, uncrewed, and autonomous capabilities, some of which remain very high risk as they are still deep or even early in development. So, in a speech today, UK Prime Minister set out his government's long awaited defense investment plan. The aim of this is none the less than keeping the country safe for years to come, the government said, and for this, the UK Armed Forces will lean heavily on autonomous systems and drones. Most of these don't currently exist in physical form, at least as far as we know. At the same time, the effort stresses the rapid fielding of capabilities, and this illustrates just how ambitious and risky the plan really is. The Defense Investment Plan provides a budget of more than 5 billion euros or 6.6 billion US dollars over 4 years just for drones and related capabilities. This is part of a much larger overall spend on defense amounting to 298 billion euros or 395 US dollars billion over the same period, and this sum also includes 15 billion euros of additional spending on top of last year's spending review. So by the end of the decade, Starmer asserted the proportion of UK GDP spent on defense will be higher than at any time during the last 30 years and is in line with NATO ambitions to reach a level of 3.5% of GDP. So the government points to the conflicts in Ukraine and Iran specifically as evidence of the need for a drone transformation. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you want to stay up to date with everything firearm, gun, weapon, and war related, subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell. Takes a few seconds. Why not? And it lets you know every time I post a new video. And type us a comment down below of what you think about this episode. And until next time, I will see you in my next video. Take care.